Harrogate Town are today's opponents here at Blackwell Meadows as Darlington look to try and continue in the FA Bill-Base Trophy second round after a convincing victory at home to Solihull Moors during the week. Simon Weaver brings his men the short journey up the A1 and makes 6 changes as he rotates his squad after the Christmas period of many busy games. In and coming back from injury returns Mark Beck, a familiar face here at Blackwell Meadows. Alan Armstrong just makes the one change for the Quakers, with Gary Martin coming in to make his Darlington debut in the place of Jarrett Rivers, who drops down to the bench. It is Will Smith. There you go. Well, we've got two Harrogate players identified. Chris Elliott takes the ball outside of his box and goes down the right hand side with the ball, looking for Donowa. Donowa leaps past his man, bursts into the box, gets it past the second man as well. Great play from Donowa, and it's a stretch and tackle that's to put it away. Already the Bermudan is causing a threat down that right hand side.
Yeah, it's a good play by Donowa, like you say. His athleticism shone through there. He managed to out jump the left back and then took on the centre half, and he's got a corner.
Michael Little's going to take this corner. Going to wrap his left foot around it, in swinging, puts it right under the crossbar. It's a good knock, but it's safely collected there by Joe Cracknell, the goalkeeper. You know, when you're out there on the wing, you sometimes have a little more space to run. Throw-ins taken down the line for Harrogate. Omar Holness picks it up. Tries to spread the ball to the left, where he finds Thompson. Thompson's got one-on-one on the edge of the box. Comes inside the first challenge, 20 yards out. Shoots. Just 3 or 4 yards over there from Thompson. He's going to have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Gary Martin's bearing down on the back pass, but it's cleared comfortably by Cracknell. Beck wins the header there, but heads it to a Darlington player, and then it's pushed across, and Stephen Thompson misses the chance to intercept there. Just went in between his legs.
It's an awkward bounce, wasn't it, for Tomo to take off?
Ball's with Kerry, and Kerry's trying to play his man down the line there. It's fallow field if he can keep it in, which he can. Beck gets across the defender and earns the corner. Dangerous, good centre forward play by Beck to get across the front of his man. Just couldn't quite get the shot away.
Yeah, it's taking a deflection, hasn't it? Like you say, he got a foot on it and it's gone wide. It was a good play by Harrogate down the right hand side.
It was a great block from Story a minute ago as well. Little gives Story the ball back. Ball bobbles again, so Story has to go back to Elliott. A couple of little bobbles on the pitch. Pitch is in good nick, but this time of year you're going to get that. Holness comes onto the ball in the centre circle, finds Campbell. Campbell's got a couple of options. He finds Donowa through the middle. Donowa's onside. It's a good tackle, just getting ready to pull the trigger there, but the ball stays in play with Thompson. Thompson's going to have a chance to run at his man. Does he go inside or out? Comes inside, shoots, deflected behind. Darlington have the corner.
Yeah, good play, good challenge, and a good shot by Thompson. Blocked, and he goes out for a corner. Taken just in front of the Darlo to go. Thrown down line towards Beck. Beck can't get there, and then he finds Keenan. Played forward, no flag. Keenan's onside. Keenan again checks back onto his right foot. Gets to the byline, left footed cross by Keenan. Held away by Story. Volley from the penalty spot by. I'm not sure who that was. I can't read his number, Stu. Who's that?
That is that's Brendan Keenan.
Is that Keenan?
Number 14, who fluffed
right
that
foot
one
volley from the penalty spot. Elliott again knocks it long towards Martin. It's cleared away, and Beck helps that on. It's taken away from Headley. Slots it past Chris Elliott. That's 1-0 to Harrogate. Jack Diamond.
Harrogate Town goal scored by number 23, Jack Diamond.
Jack Diamond with a goal for Darlington. He just
for
Harrogate, sorry. Just knocked the ball away from Story and then slotted it past Elliott into the bottom corner.
Yeah, it's a long ball forward from Harrogate. Beck does what Beck does and headed it into space. With the wind behind it there was a bit of a foot race. Headley lost his footing as he was physically competing. Was it Headley, I think? Yeah, and it was a nice finish by Diamond. Nothing too much. Well, it's disappointing. Neither team have really been on top, I wouldn't say, but there's the opener.
Thrown taken by Gallagher. Brought down the chest by Beck, and again played forward by Beck. Elliott shepherds that back into his box and gathers that in safely. Rolls it out to Lang. On to Watson. Watson back to Elliott. Elliott takes a touch on the 6-yard line and Goes up towards Stephen Thompson. Headed away though by Harrogate. Holness and Donoghue challenging. Hatfield now joining in. There's a foul there on Harrogate. It's a free kick. Taken quickly. Right foot shot. Elliott tips that over the bar. I think it was Diamond again with the shot from all of 30 yards. And Elliott does well to push it over the bar.
Great save from Elliott there. Quickly taken free kick. Not sure from exactly where the infringement was, but
I think that from Darlington, Holness and Thompson. Just miscommunication. Right idea from Holness. Lang plays that ball wide towards Donoghue, and Donoghue looks like it was offside, but Donoghue brings it down. No flag goes up. Donoghue steps inside his man. Left foot shot saved by the keeper Cracknell. Now Harrogate come away with the ball, and Donoghue does well to recover and win the ball back and finds Headley. Headley then dispossessed and he goes out for a throw into Darlington. Good ball forward, and Donoghue looked offside to me. For me, it's Stu, but not given, and good shot and good save.
The thing is, he's so fast, it's hard to tell, isn't it? But the referee, the assistant's right in line, kept his flag down, and Donoghue burst into space and almost scored there.
Mark.
I'm quite happy. Randy 1 goal down, but I think in the second half, still got a decent chance if they can just keep it to the 1 in this whatever injury time we're going to get.
Moved into that new time. Headed down by Beck towards Keenan. Left foot shot. Is that Elliott? Double save by Chris Elliott. He did well.
Brilliant double save by Chris Elliott. Again, Harrogate's best work coming via the header Mark Beck, isn't it, as we've seen down here so far. Stands tall, stands strong, wins the headers, and they get off the second balls around the box. Not close enough, so Martin didn't really have a chance on that one. Headley chases the ball down, and he's going to try and see what options are in front of him. Plays it forward to Campbell. Campbell heads it the wrong direction, and Harrogate pick it up. Lang slides into the challenge, and he's stepped outside from his man there, so Keenan's going to be able to have a chance to get a shot away, and he makes a mess of it, so pulls it left-footed.
Good pressure by Story.
Headley throws it into Hatfield, gets the ball back, gives it back to Hatfield again, trying to find a little ball through the middle, but doesn't come off. Harrogate with chance to move down the left-hand side. It's a good run by Diamond, and then played down the line. It's Keenan on the ball for Harrogate, left-hand side, just coming into the box now, gets around the outside, and it's hit the post. Almost a great goal. He's got to be offside there, hasn't he?
He must be offside.
Yeah, great play. Got to the byline, Keenan, fired the ball across, and then it was fired against the outside of the post by George Thompson, I think that was, wearing the number 7 shirt today. And who got the yellow card for kicking the ball away there, Andy? I think Tomo's struggled a little bit to influence the game too much. He might be the one to make way, but let's see. One substitute already made, of course, as Michael Liddell had to go off with what looks like a sort of a hamstring injury. Replaced by Jordan Watson. Elliott gets the ball back from a back pass, kicks it forward. Headed on. Martin puts good pressure under there with the wind behind him and earns Darlington the throw in on that balcony side. Campbell comes inside his man, but he's not strong enough. Thompson comes inside the first challenge. Thompson's going to have a shot. He does shoot. Oh, great save by the goalkeeper. I was just saying Tomo's been quiet there, and he almost gave me the commentator's curse. Great strike. Fantastic with the wind behind and a good save.
Yeah, good save by the keeper. Like say, good shot by Thompson again, cutting in from the left-hand side, right-footed. Low towards the keeper's right-hand side. He's pushed it wide for a corner.
And I think that's you talk about the advantage with the wind, but it's that type of situation, isn't it, where it opens up the drive from that distance. Thrown down the line and hooked forward for Keenan to chase. He's got to the byline here, he's wide, but needs to have to be stopped, and the ball's put in. There's a shout for a penalty from behind the goal there, but I don't think anybody else that interested. There's a pocket of Harrogate fans there who seemed convinced. I didn't think it was. I think he got the ball.
The Harrogate players didn't react either, you know.
Didn't. Ball's played down now for Hatfield as Darlington try and counter. Harrogate got men behind the ball though. Hatfield comes inside, finds Holness. Holness finds Campbell, 30 yards from goal, and he's played it wide looking for Thompson. Thompson's got a chance to shoot. Took it first time, but
just striding on him, isn't he? He hasn't got enough on that at all.
Bravely gets on with it. Played forward for Furness to chase, but Story's done enough to hook the ball away from him from that first challenge. Then a shot comes in, bounces on the edge of the box. Harrogate still in possession, 30 yards from goal. Played wide. Thompson's going to try and get a challenge in there, but he can't. Now the overlap's gone as well, so there's a chance for Harrogate to deliver a quality ball here from the byline. Comes in all the way across. It's up for Beck. Headley heads it clear. It's now on the edge of the box with Furness. Hits the top of the crossbar. I don't think Chris Elliott got a touch on it. Darlington couldn't stop the cross, and then good Good shot that hit the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, good effort. Like you said, had Elliot beaten, hit the top of the bar and it's gone out. This is going to be a goal kick to Darlo. Lang can step into midfield, looking for his options. Ball played wise, takes a deflection, finds Donowa. Donowa, low cross. Half cleared away and then volleyed away by Harrogate. Story gets his header wrong and Watson only heads it into Keenan, and Keenan goes down under a challenge. The linesman doesn't flag. Referee
looked like
thought about it, but with the linesman flag not going up, he's played on.
Yeah, and the referee got the right decision in the end there, but I think if you give the free kick, he'd have had to send Story off, wouldn't
he? Yeah, he would have, yeah. Ball played forward by Cracknell. Now Thompson playing it wide towards Donowa. Just behind Donowa, but he does well again to gather in. Now takes on Gallagher. Donowa now getting towards the byline. Low cross again by Donowa. Comes all the way across to Thompson. It bobbled as Thompson hit that there, and Thompson got it all wrong. It bobbled just as it went across the box.
Good play again from the wide man.
Headed away by the captain Burrell. Watson heads it down towards Rivers again. Rivers, nice couple of touches. Rivers turns away from his man. Played forward now towards Martin. Martin's got Thompson through the middle, finds Thompson.
Oh, nearly.
The ball falls nicely for Thompson. He miscontrolled it first, but then it ricocheted kindly for him. He got a shot away, saved by Bracknell, the keeper. The tin shed, admin, that ball went out for a corner, but the line on this near side hasn't given it, so it's a throw in from the clearance, about level with the 18-yard line. Diamond taking on Donowa. Good battle that. Donowa doing well. Diamond holds him off well. Donowa putting pressure on him well. Diamond, nice turn. Comes away to Thompson, I think it was, with the right foot shot. Stephen Thompson does well. Wins the ball back for Darlo on the halfway line. Finds Holness. Holness advancing over the halfway line down the right hand side. Holness taking on Gallagher. Holness barged over there by the Harrogate player. Nothing given. Darlington still in possession of the ball though. Donowa is playing right back now. There's a shot there from Lambert.
There's not much you can come back. Not much you can come back with there, is there?
No. A Harrogate break, played across towards Muldoon. Advantage given by the referee. I think it was a foul by Hatfield. Shot by Muldoon. Comes back out to him. Straight at Chris Elliott, and Elliott can try and get Darlo away. So taken by Lang to Holness. Holness can't control it. Holness then try to foul his man. I think it's Diamond. Right foot shot. That's 2-0. That's game over.
Ball came from Darlington's own throw in on this near side. It was thrown into Holness. I think the wind got in. I'm not going to make any excuses, but the wind got the ball went past Holness. He couldn't foul the man on the way past, and then as the space opened up, it was a strong finish to make it 2-0, and that's probably going to do it, despite Darlington having put up a pretty good show today.
Yeah, the last 20 or so minutes, they've made a good account themselves. Asked a few questions of Harrogate, but just hasn't been to be.
Frustrating that it's a gift for the goal, really.
Yeah.
Just a bit frustrating. They haven't had to work very hard for that.
Push close by
his agent
Keenan.
or something. But yeah. Second goal killed it, didn't it, today, really?
That is full time here at Blackwell Meadows. Full time score. Darlington 0, Harrogate Town 2. Good luck to Harrogate in the next round. But not a bad performance, Stu.
No, I think Harrogate are one of the favourites to win this whole competition. They're flying high at the top of the Conference National. They're a full-time team. But up until it's a mistake for the second goal, let's be honest, and it's a bit of a gift. But up until that moment, the Quakers were right in the game. They were starting to create a few half chances, starting to have most of the ball up there. But the second goal's killed them, really. But no, a good performance, I would say, and a good run in the competition. Nothing to be ashamed of. Bit of the run of the ball, and they might have been able to take that into extra time.